Hello guys, here is Shivli and you are welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to share a new recipe of fenugreek leaves. I tried it for the first time and it was so much more than expectation. Really guys, it's so simple recipe but super tasty to eat. So guys, let's see the recipe. At first we need to chop the fenugreek leaves. Before it I cleaned them and washed them properly for 3 times with clean water, and after that drain the water nicely, and now I am going to chop them. We need to try chop them very finely, as fine as possible. Along with it, I am chopping 2 onions finely, 10 to 12 cloves of garlic finely, 2 tomatoes medium sized, and green chilies according to taste. Along with all of them, I crushed some roasted peanuts. Don't use mixer grinder, only use crusher for this process. That means we don't need peanut powder, we need crushed peanuts like this. So now I'm adding some cooking oil. After the oil is heated well, you may add some cumin seeds, whole cumin seeds, but I'm skipping it. Directly I'm adding the onions and the garlics. On medium heat, we need to fry them. We need to wait for some time until the color starts to be brown. Stir it continuously, and now the color has started to be brown. Now we need to add the tomatoes and the green chilies. So I'm adding them. After adding tomatoes and green chilies, we need to add some salt for taste and some turmeric powder. I'm not going to use any other spices for this recipe, only salt and turmeric powder. Not even red chili powder, because I took green chilies according to my taste. After mixing well, we need to cover the pan for some time. I mean about 2.5 minutes on low heat. And after that, the tomatoes are nicely soft now. After stirring well, now we need to add the methi. Methi means fenugreek leaves. At first, a little quantity of fenugreek leaves, and after that, I'm going to mix it well to avoid burn from the bottom. After mixing, I'm going to add the rest of the methi. My fry pan is smaller than the quantity of methi, so I'm not going to stir it now. After spreading well, I'm going to cover the pan for about 2 minutes on low heat. After 2 minutes, the quantity has decreased, as you can see, and now it's easy to stir. So after mixing well, I'm going to cover the pan again. Now for about 5 to 6 minutes on medium heat, not low heat. Now covering it. After about 5 minutes, the fenugreek leaves are cooked well, but it's still wet. So now after mixing well, I'm going to add that roasted peanut crush. Here it is. I'm adding it all, about 4 tablespoons I think. After mixing well, we need to cook for some time until the water is dried up. After the water is dried up, our stir fry is almost ready. So at the end of this recipe, I'm going to add some fresh coriander leaves. And now mixing everything well again. After mixing well, you may turn the heat off and cover the pan for about 2 minutes, or you may cover the pan for 1 minute on lowest heat, and your stir fry will be fully ready. So you can see that the fenugreek leaves stir fry is looking so much delicious and attractive. After 2 minutes of covering, I am serving the stir fry. It's so much delicious with roti or chapati, or you may enjoy it with dal chawal. Dal chawal means lentils curry and boiled rice. It's equally delicious with both of them. So try this simple recipe at home and don't forget to share your experience with me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Take care.